My role here is Chief Pharmacist. That involves running a department of approximately 80 people to make sure that patients here at the hospital get medicines safely, effectively, and they have a good quality of care whilst they're in as inpatients. We also provide services for outpatients, and they are delivered either through our hospital here or in our community outreach services that we provide. This hospital is a really good environment to work in. It's very friendly. There's several colleagues who have worked here for many years who understand the organisation, who understand the history behind it, and there's also several people who have joined the trust more recently, so giving us a good mix. The other really good thing with this organisation is it's very supportive towards its staff. So if I use my own department as an example, we've had several colleagues who started with us as trainees, who have progressed through the different grades and are actually in much more senior positions now, all because they've been supported through that development at this organisation. The best thing about working here for me is really the people I work with. It really is a pleasure to come to work every morning, to work with a team that I work with, to deliver the care that we give, to provide the services that we do for the patients, and to make sure patients get, from my perspective, safe medicines whilst they're in the hospital. It's also really quite reassuring at a trust level that actually the pharmacy department is seen as a department that's highly regarded and highly valued. So that makes my job a lot easier and makes my leadership of this team much more effective. If I met a colleague that I hadn't seen for a while, I would certainly encourage them to come and work here. Be part of this team, be part of the journey we're on. We're not perfect, but equally we're on a journey of improving, and we've made some massive improvements over the last few years. We have a trust values are ambitious, caring and together, and that's something that we really sort of embody in all of our work on a day-to-day basis. All staff members really support that and engender that in their daily activities. So I would certainly recommend the Rotherham NHS Foundation Trust to anyone, and it's a great place to work. The other thing about Rotherham Hospital is it is very conveniently located. It's located very close to the M1 motorway. We have several colleagues who live in the Rotherham area, but we also have lots and lots of colleagues who travel into Rotherham from outside of Rotherham, from Sheffield, from West Yorkshire, from further north and further south. So it is a very easy place to get to and very conveniently located, which is another selling point for it actually.